How oil and gas companies can succeed in the EV charging business. Oil and gas companies can effectively join the electric vehicle EV charging market by making the most of their current resources and modifying their business plans to satisfy changing consumer and regulatory requirements. These are some essential success tactics. Number 5. Market positioning and asset utilization. Oil and gas companies are in a unique position to take advantage of their established brand recognition and extensive infrastructure when they enter the EV charging market. Their extensive network of convenience stores, gas stations, and retail locations gives them a competitive edge. These sites are perfect for installing EV charging stations because they are frequently found in busy areas. Some businesses are able to bridge the gap between traditional fuel and electric charging by transforming a few gas stations into EV charging hubs, providing customers with a recognizable and practical experience. Converting gas stations into multipurpose service areas with EV charging capabilities can improve customer convenience. For example, placing charging stations near cafes, restrooms, and convenience stores can make the area more enticing to EV drivers. This draws in new customers who are looking for dependable charging options in addition to drawing in current customers who might be considering switching to electric vehicles. Furthermore, it is imperative to invest in DC fast charging technology. With the help of these chargers, EV owners can recharge their cars in as little as 30 minutes, a significant reduction in charging times. Attracting drivers who are used to the quick refueling times of gasoline-powered vehicles requires this quick turnaround. One of the main obstacles to EV adoption can be reduced by oil and gas companies by placing these fast chargers strategically along major highways and in urban areas. Companies can also look into forming alliances with nearby companies to improve the experience of customers using charging stations. For example, collaborating with nearby restaurants or retail stores to offer discounts or promotions for EV drivers can create a positive feedback loop, encouraging more customers to use their charging stations. By maximizing the utility of their existing infrastructure and enhancing the customer experience, oil and gas companies can effectively position themselves as leaders in the EV charging market. Number 4. Customer-Centric Business Models. In order to prosper in the EV charging market, oil and gas companies must shift to a customer-centric business model. Creating strategies that work requires an understanding of the particular requirements and preferences of EV drivers. To learn more about consumer behavior, preferred charging locations, and amenities that consumers would like to have during charging sessions, a thorough market research study must be conducted. A key part of this change may come from data analytics. Businesses can determine peak usage periods, well-liked charging locations, and client demographics by examining charging session data. Targeted marketing campaigns and customized services like loyalty programs or member-only discounts can be informed by this data. To promote brand loyalty and repeat business, companies could, for instance, offer subscription models that offer discounted charging rates for frequent customers' company. It's also critical to improve the general charging station experience for customers. Extended charging durations present a chance to provide supplementary services that can enhance the quality of the waiting experience. This could include facilities like eateries, coffee shops, or stores where patrons can purchase goods while their cars are charging. Furthermore, the customer experience can be greatly enhanced by offering free Wi-Fi, cozy seating, and interesting entertainment options, turning charging stations from mere pit stops into destinations in and of themselves. Moreover, oil and gas firms ought to think about putting in place a mobile application that is easy to use and incorporates every facet of the charging process. Features like pricing details, easy payment methods, and real-time charging station availability could be included in this app. By offering a comprehensive digital platform, companies can enhance customer engagement and loyalty while streamlining the charging process. By prioritizing customer satisfaction, offering a seamless and enjoyable charging experience, oil and gas companies can build brand loyalty and attract a growing customer base in the EV market. Number 3. Diversification and Innovation. Oil and gas companies need to diversify their service offerings in order to compete in the EV charging market. Businesses ought to look into a range of supplementary services that can improve their value proposition in addition to merely offering charging stations. Increasing operational efficiency can also be achieved by putting smart charging solutions into place that optimize energy distribution based on demand. Load management systems, for example, can assist in balancing the energy load during periods of peak usage, lessening the burden on the grid and lowering operating costs. Additionally, businesses can look into forming alliances with energy suppliers to provide renewable energy sources for their charging stations. In addition to supporting sustainability objectives, this may draw in eco-aware customers. Oil and gas firms can stand out in the market and win over more environmentally conscious drivers by encouraging the use of solar or wind energy to power charging stations. Companies should also think about allocating funds for R&D to investigate cutting-edge EV technologies like vehicle-to-grid V2G systems, which enable EVs to return energy to the grid during periods of high demand. This promotes the wider use of renewable energy sources and creates a new source of income in addition to improving grid stability. Oil and gas companies have the opportunity to establish new revenue streams and stand out in the competitive EV charging market by embracing innovative technologies and diversifying their offerings. Number 2, strategic partnerships and collaborations. For oil and gas companies hoping to make a big splash in the EV charging market, strategic alliances and joint ventures are a must. Working with tech companies can provide you access to innovative hardware and software solutions that improve charging. For instance, collaborations with businesses that specialize in charging management software may result in the creation of platforms that let operators monitor charging stations in real time and optimize maintenance plans and performance. Furthermore, interacting with automakers may open doors for exclusive charging networks or package services for particular EV brands. This might entail providing special charging stations for specific brands in order to increase the allure for those consumers and promote brand loyalty. For example, a joint venture with a significant electric vehicle manufacturer could lead to co-branded charging stations that offer special advantages like quicker charging times or loyalty points to brand owners of that brand. Public-private partnerships represent an additional growth channel. Oil and gas companies can access funding opportunities and regulatory support for the development of EV charging infrastructure by working with government agencies and municipalities. Adopting EVs is being actively encouraged by many governments through grants and incentives. Supporting these programs can have a positive financial impact as well as improve a company's reputation. Moreover, oil and gas companies can stay up to date on market trends, technological advancements, and regulatory changes by taking part in industry coalitions and advocacy groups centered on EV infrastructure. By engaging in dialogue with stakeholders across the transportation and energy sectors, these companies can position themselves as proactive leaders in the transition to sustainable mobility, ultimately driving growth and innovation in the EV charging market. Number 1, talent acquisition and upskilling. Oil and gas businesses need to make investments in hiring talent and upskilling employees if they want to handle the shift to EV charging. A distinct set of abilities and knowledge is needed in the EV charging sector, from electrical engineering and charging station installation to software development and data analysis. Oil and gas companies can bring new perspectives and creative ideas to their organizations by luring top talent from a variety of industries, including tech, automotive, and renewable energy. Furthermore, it's critical to offer extensive training programs to upskill current staff members. Oil and gas companies must provide their employees with the knowledge and abilities to adjust to new technologies, regulations, and customer demands as the industry changes quickly. This could entail collaborating with academic institutions or business leaders to create specialized training programs covering subjects like grid integration, customer support, and EV charging infrastructure. Oil and gas companies can create a robust and adaptable workforce capable of spearheading innovation and providing outstanding customer experiences in the EV charging market by allocating resources towards talent acquisition and upskilling. Oil and gas companies can successfully enter the EV charging market and establish themselves as major players in the changing energy landscape by putting these strategies into practice. If you like our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.